Alcantara in motion, handoff Barkley. Barkley up the middle, into the secondary for a first down. Hurts, looking the other way, lofts it, Barkley, end zone, makes the grab, touchdown, Philadelphia!
Well, what you're going to see is A.J. Brown is going to run the post, and he's going to draw the two deep defenders. That isolates Barkley on an inside linebacker, and that was a mismatch. No chance for Isaiah McDuffie in man coverage. He came from the inside out, and Barkley was wide open, but it was...
Philly has converted 3 of its last 4 on third down. And it, Barkley, touchdown, Eagles. Saquon with his second.
Well, watch this. Another great double team here, and there's going to be an unblocked guy. Walker's going to come right in here, Quay Walker, and watch the little quick cut. And that's what Nick Sirianni said. The thing that surprised him about Saquon was seeing his cuts live and seeing him every day in practice.
Jalen Hurts tied an NFL record with Josh Allen with 15 rushing touchdowns last year. Instead, he gives it to his running back. And Barkley fights. Touchdown! It's a hat trick for the newest Eagle.
Just the lower body strength. Watch him drag a couple tacklers into the end zone. He's stopped right here. He keeps the legs moving and he pulls defenders with him and gets that ball to break the plane.
But his first miss sets up the Eagles now at the end of the third. Handoff Barkley. Barkley, look out! Home run! Saquon Barkley has that big playability.
You were there. John Sutcliffe was there. Lisa Salters. Here's Barkley over the right side. Stiff arm. And another good run. Here's Barkley.
He's in, right?
He's not in yet.
Oh, no.
And they're marking him short and huddling about it. Let's take another look.
I thought he got in with his first jump. No.
The crowd reacts. And there's he got there.
His touchdown.
And after the officials got together, they said he got it.
We thought Malik Willis played a heck of a game.
Here's Barkley. Has some room, and Saquon Barkley finishes the run strong. It's been the guy today, 7 catches, his best game. Here's Barkley. Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's the guy. He's going to take it. Touchdown from 65.
And when he gets through the second level, he is gone. A great job on the left side there. Landon Dickerson, Jordan Mailata passing off that blitz. And you just don't see a lot of running backs in the league, Joe, in the second level run away from defensive backs. And he's pulling away as he gets to the end zone. I wouldn't be surprised if you keep it on the ground here. Just make the Saints use their last time out.
They do. It's Barkley. Surge from the offensive line. And a touchdown from Barkley.
Yeah, smart play call. Obviously, you're going to score. Saquon, now they're going to go for 2. They want to try to make this thing a 3-point game so a field goal doesn't beat them in regulation.
Barkley's second. Looking for the 3-point lead. Right downhill again, and Barkley slices through. Yeah, the Eagles get that dose of comfort, leading by 3.
They didn't have to get to...
And Sirianni's right. The Eagles have 69 total yards. They had 70 yards in their touchdown drive. 9-1 on the others. Here's Barkley with a big hole, getting to the edge. Saquon Barkley, one man to beat, knocked out of bounds inside the 10.
There's no one over here on the right side. They just pinned Diaby on the edge, and Britt's coming up to fill. This is what the Saints dealt with last week in that game-wrecking run that Barkley had. And here you go, start to half. Just wondering what Kellen Moore has in his bag of tricks. Does he have any gadget plays that can just gain you some momentum when you lose, these great players you have out?
Hurts has Barkley open, hits him, first down. Saquon Barkley, shoulder pads now, breaks free into Bucs territory. So hard to bring him down.
Loss to the Falcons and the Bucs. On third down, it's Barkley with the big push to the Browns' 37-yard line.
Barkley coming off that play. Hurts coming off a win against Cleveland, and on third down has to dump it off, and that is Barkley with a tough hit, and still fighting but short of the first down. Darian Kennard and Trevor Keegan are both inactive. Those are backup linemen that might normally be available. So Steen is out there, and Barkley turns the corner, and there he goes. Saquon Barkley showing some speed.
Cam Jurgens, they're going to pin here and pull him all the way around and then take Saquon Barkley around the edge. Look at 51 get out there. I mean, those are shades of Jason Kelce in the past. I'm not putting him in that category yet.
Barkley has it in a crowd. They're going to push, and he is in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley scores as an Eagle against the Giants here in Jersey.
They got him completely stopped up front. Look at Big Dexter Lawrence right in the middle, plugging both A-gaps, and they still find a way to push through Landon Dickerson and the rest of the crew up front. It turned into a rugby scrum, and Saquon ain't getting turned down. Not in this building, not today, not in that new Eagles uniform.
Well, if you knew it and the Eagles knew it, seemed like the Giants knew it.
Oh, baby.
Straight ahead, big hole for Barkley. There he goes. Inside the 15-yard line of the Giants.
And look at the cross-sift zone block by Stoll, and then Lane Johnson, boom, moving. Big Dex out of the way. Lane put his hand up early. Lane Johnson thought he was gone.
It's just tough to...
that's tough to swallow.
Yeah, in your division against your guys.
God.
And there goes Barkley. He's already had 2 big runs. Let's tack on another one. And he's dragging Giants with him all the way near midfield.
Down the field, and this is a downhill attitude type run. Oh, man. And Barkley does the rest.
41 yards. He had a 55-yarder in the first half. He's over 175 in the game.
Looking like the Amtrak, man. Hop on that train, brother.
How many times do you hear in this league, next man up? Isaiah Rodgers assumed that role today.
Van Sumeren is in, and he creates space for Barkley for a first down run across the 25. Over 100 yards rushing now for Philadelphia. They came in number 2 in the NFL at 166.7. A whole lot more for Saquon Barkley inside the 30.
Oklahoma had to retire for a while because of concussions. Came back to SMU, and now he's here in the NFL.
Cutting to the outside. Barkley laying out some punishment, tiptoeing down the sideline, and he nearly took it all the way.
No gain on the play for Van Sumeren, so second down and 10. Hurts with time, now looking end zone for Barkley, got it! Touchdown! And there it is, the first points in the first quarter this year for Philadelphia.
Just has a favorable matchup, easy throw for Jalen Hurts, and it's all just about corralling it and getting the feet down.
3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down, jumping up in the air to the 30. A gain of 14 for Barkley.
Makes the first guy miss. The spin move at the last second. Bro. And then, what, Tiki, you're right. What is that?
Bro.
3rd down and 17. They'll run it with Barkley. Barkley at the 10. 5. Touchdown!
Also, look at that massive gap in the hole. It's a great play call by Kellen Moore. If they're going to play that way, zone around and then massive hole in the middle of the field, give it to your best player and let him run downhill.
Smith in motion. And a give to Barkley on first down. Barkley with some room. Saquon! Oh, almost broke it. Cisco may have saved a touchdown, a gain of 21. He picked up 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. They go right back to Barkley. He's got the first down. Barkley into Jacksonville territory.
And this is just inside zone here. They're just getting downhill, giving Saquon Barkley one cut forward and fast.
And Devontae Smith, you see him right there on your screen. He's making one heck of a block on the safety, Andre Cisco, and that's the belief they have in this run game.
3rd and 6. Smith in a slot to the left. And now Hurts going to dump it off Barkley. Whole crew of Cowboys around him, and he gets away. Oh, the Cowboys had him. We'll check the marker. How about all that twisting and turning? He didn't have to jump backwards over anybody today.
3rd and 6. Extra pressure. Little dump off is caught. Big gain here. Into the secondary goes Saquon. Barkley all the way down to the 21-yard line. Very long one, 43 yards.
So you blitz the linebacker here. Watch Saquon Barkley able to leak out. Nice job, just a soft little touch. It's able to avoid the safety, and because everybody else is man coverage.
So the call is on the ground, and a first down, and a ton more. Barkley, touchdown. He now has 100 yards tonight. You're going to have days like this, but down by 9 now in the battle for first place. Barkley! Does he have another one? Yes, he does. Touchdown. 39 yards for the touchdown.
That kind of energy, and just for fun, the guy that replaced Jason Kelce is having a pretty good year. Playing pretty physical. He just body slams the safety trying to come up there. And Saquon Barkley.
No rush over 10 yards, and he has 61. Keeps his balance here. And there's a rush of 11 yards. Down hard hit. Rams still in 2 timeouts to use if they want to try to get the ball back. Hurts looking left, it's covered. Now making it up. On the run, he fires sideline. See if they're in bounds with Barkley. Yes. Their adjustments will wait. It's the Eagles beginning at their own 30 with Saquon Barkley as the running back. And you said it, Chris. Big opening. Barkley let loose. Saquon will take it the distance. Touchdown. Terrific blocking up front. And Barkley goes 70 to extend the lead.
The adjustment was they were going to bring Michael Hoyt up and do a 5-man line. We're going to stop Saquon with a 5-man line. And on the very first play, led by Landon Dickerson's block, it was gone. Watch Dickerson come out here onto this second level and just get rid of Hoyt and then plant Omar Spates, and Saquon did the rest.
At 1 foot in the ground, the move, and Chris, it is that back with the power and the acceleration still to keep the music going. Durant just left the game. McKellen Witherspoon, bottom of your screen is the corner that came in. Pressure comes, screen set up. Barkley's got blockers. Barkley has the first down and more. There goes Barkley again inside the 15-yard line.
Milestone.
And he's 6 yards shy of a career high for rushing yards. And he's got it, and he's got more. And he's going to go all the way. What a night. What a season. What a player.
You get all the linemen and the tight ends going to the left. You have the threat of Jalen Hurts going the other way, and you have the speed of Saquon Barkley when he gets in space. And this looks like a replay of what happened against Washington.
Yep.
Washington's hanging in there, fighting their tails off.
League about the tangle, and we get started with a running play, of course. It's Barkley just brushing off the shoulder of one defender and taking it straight ahead behind Becton for a gain of 13. Here's the give to Saquon.
Now they're back to it. Saquon taking off. Almost able to rip out of that tackle. Hamilton got enough of him.
Longest rush of the day, 14.
You see how slow the defenders are? Simpson right there has to account for the quarterback keeping the ball. That would mean you have a chance of a one-on-one if he comes down with Brown.
First down. Saquon. Oh, here he goes. Barkley at the 10, the 5, and the touchdown!
This is all predicated on the ability for the quarterback also to keep it, but really,
they're just into it at all times. Here comes
Ed Spida who got on that ball.
Here's Barkley, big run and into second place all time in Philadelphia Eagle history.
Well, just the inside draw right here for Saquon. He's going to step up to the quarterback and then make his cut. Reading that thing the entire time, eyes downfield, not even looking at the mesh point, and then once again.
Here comes Saquon Barkley, and a big run out near midfield.
Well, watch this run right into the teeth of the pressure right here. And this offensive line is so special. Look at how quickly they get on the move laterally.
Do you want me to just take you to dinner tonight? I will do it if you want me to.
Ready for a cheesesteak, Coach.
Here comes Barkley again. He's ready for another 100-yard day, and he's got it. It is a give to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley passes LaShawn McCoy. A special season, getting the MVP chance from his new home crowd.
Barkley, room to roll. Saquon Barkley makes the man miss inside the 5.
When he's operating as a pocket passer, he's very efficient.
Here is Saquon Barkley with a hold off the left side, and Barkley's first carry goes for 20.
He's a very good scramble runner.
Barkley straight ahead. Has a hole. Saquon Barkley makes it first and goal. 2 carries, both of them big ones.
Play from a lead. Use fourth down as a weapon.
It is Barkley and a touchdown for Philadelphia. Could not gotten off to a better start today. They get the stop on defense at midfield, and the offense marches down.
Testament to the job of this coaching staff.
Barkley carries it 20 times per game. Has room, and there he goes. Saquon Barkley showing the speed. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown from 68.
Oh, yeah, the guy with the ball in his hand, you can make a case he's the best running back of the last decade, right? I mean, him, Derrick Henry, all these veteran running backs that have changed locations and have really had career seasons. What did we say earlier? Saquon Barkley's no dummy. He said, I'm going to go to a team. 2 years ago, Miles Sanders ran for over 1,200 yards on the way to the Super Bowl. Brings the ball back to the 35.
2 timeouts, so they hand it off to Barkley, who's got room. Saquon Barkley, 15 yards to midfield. It is going into the last game for the NFL record. He's got a first down and then some. Barkley's over 100 yards and across the 35 on a run of 22.
Everything looks inside. Watch Jordan Lewis at the end just dip inside. He's the edge player. He thinks the ball, so now he gets inside. Barkley sees that white jersey, and his instincts as a runner just take over, and it's been a tough year.
Well, and then he's going to have a chance at the record next week if they decide to play him against the Giants. Hurdles his way into the secondary here. Saquon Barkley crosses the 25. 21 more. And 2,000 for the season for Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, I think he's allowed to take... This is the exact same scheme he popped on the long touchdown in the first half against Washington last week. Just pull and counter, backside guard, backside tight end.
Barkley cutting left. Barkley spinning away. Saquon Barkley down to the 12. Barkley looking for a little block, gets it. Barkley now speed, cuts up the field. Barkley always a home run threat behind that offensive line. Aaron, I know you love watching this O-line play. They're going to run this one out with 1:10 to go. Here's Barkley. Uh-oh! He's going to take a slide.
So quick.
That's a classy move because that was a home run.
3rd and 4. They'll run out of it. Big opening, Barkley. There he goes. Barkley going to ring the bell again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's another home run from Barkley, 62 yards.
So here we go. You got a single high back here, and you.
3rd and 14. Rams are bringing 5 from his end zone. Out to Barkley. Saquon got there. First down to 20. The safeties came flying up, but Quentin Lake was a step too late. Barkley was looking to come out before this play. Coming out here now.
Mike, they blitzed. Instead of just keeping all the eyes on them, here they come. They're crashing around. Only if it's wide open, you keep running.
Got 118 yards and adding to it. There goes Barkley into the clear, through the snow, all the way home. He's hit another home run against the Rams. And this one might send him to the championship game.
But how does it happen? It happens because Saquon Barkley sets him up here before he bounces to the outside. This is the coordination that we've seen all year between running back and offensive line that has made this team and this running game unique. Beautifully done, great patience by Barkley, and he sets up his offensive line to look great. His offensive line sets up Barkley to go to the Hall of Fame if he keeps playing like this.
Barkley with 196 yards on the game.
Here's Barkley, a little shovel, looking for an edge, gets it. Saquon Barkley, first down. Barkley, oh! Saquon, touchdown.
Obviously a phenomenal run by Saquon, but I want you to take a look at Bobby Wagner. They have the angles, they have the bodies to make this, but he just gets caught up there at the defensive end spot. Martin's there to tackle him, chin misses. And when he's in space, he's really hard, obviously, to get on the ground. He's got the power and the burst and the vision. He rarely allows the first guy to get him on the ground.
Hurts gives to Barkley. Barkley, touchdown, number 2.
Just a simple inside zone handoff. They're all working to the right. And Lulu's actually free into the backfield, but
Barkley, right side, slips through. Barkley trucks. Chambers still has got a first down. Barkley gets outside. Saquon down at the 1.
Here it is, just the acceleration and burst through the second level to the third level. Look at that energy as he runs with it. Chin makes a tackle to save a touch. But once they did, they've been basically unstoppable.
Here is Barkley. Outside. Barkley, touchdown.
Yeah, the right side of this line, Lane Johnson, Mekhi Becton, they just wall everybody off. Calcaterra on the flash block coming across.
Here's Barkley, who's been so quiet this time up the middle for a big game. And I know it's only the second quarter, but this feels like a monumental drive in the game.
And we saw him a lot in the year, KB, you and I. Took great care of the football. He's going to need to continue to do that here in the second half.
Barkley up the middle. Barkley finally breaks one. He's got a first down inside the 45. He goes his longest of the day. Hurts looking deep. Not there. Now he's going to throw one for Barkley, who hangs
hangs on, falling backwards down to the 4.